What's up, guys? Welcome to your fat burning micro workout. This workout is designed to be quick, efficient, and done anywhere. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. All you need is your body, a little space, and the decisions show up. Today we're keeping it short, but trust me, it's gonna challenge you. So let's get in, get moving, and light that fire. You ready? Let's go. All right, you ready to smoke your legs? 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 5 exercises for 2 rounds. First thing that we're starting off here is squats with a lateral walk. 3 squats, squatting down, and then lateral walking a couple paces to the side. Then we're going back into 3 squats. Making sure that your core is nice and tight. Control the movement. Slow and controlled. Make sure that you are being intentional with each movement, connecting your mind to the muscles to get the most out of every single exercise. You're almost there. Keep it going. All right, 15-second break. We're just getting started, guys. Great job. The next movement that we're moving into is an alternating jump lunge in 3, 2, 1. Making sure that you're keeping your core nice and tight. This is a cardiovascular move as well. You're gonna find after about 15 seconds of doing this, your heart rate is gonna spike. It's putting us right into that fat burning state, which is what we're after here. Quick, efficient, 10-minute fat burning movements. You guys got this. Keep it going. If you need, you can go into alternating reverse lunges, making sure that you are slowing down the motion. This won't be as much of a cardiovascular, but it's still gonna be hitting those muscles that we need to hit. This is your time. Do what you feel like you need to do that's gonna push you out of your comfort zone, but also make it so you can continue to finish this movement. All right, all done. 15-second breather. Next thing that we're moving into is a wall sit with an overhead reach. I know if your legs are feeling like mine, they're a little pumped up right now. So I do some butt kickers to make sure that I do a dynamic stretch on my quads, especially moving into a wall sit where this is very much a quad dominant move. We're reaching overhead so we can do a little extension on our spine and also working on our shoulder mobility while we're in a wall sit position. This takes it from an isolation movement to a compound movement. Compound movements are incredibly good because what they do is they involve more joints, and when you have more joints involved in a movement, they burn more calories. Keep it going. I know there's one thing that slows down time more than anything, and it's a plank and a wall sit. You guys got this. All right, push yourself off the wall and take a quick breather. 15 seconds. Now we're gonna let the quads rest a little bit. We're going into glute bridge marches. You need to keep your core nice and tight. Make sure there's a 90-degree angle from your ankle to your knee to your hip, driving up off the ground with your hips and keeping that core nice and tight. Drive your elbows into the ground to provide you a nice sturdy base. And then we're gonna drive, alternating our knees up towards our midsection. Not only is this a core workout, but it's a glute workout, and it's stabilizing your entire posterior chain. Great job, guys. You're almost there. Excellent. Keep those hips up and done. Nice job. 15-second breather. This is the last exercise, and then we're going one more round. We're doing lateral bounce, nice and slow, soft landings. In 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go. As you can see, my ankle needs some stability. Sometimes we go off balance a little bit, and so this exposes something that we need to work on. So if this happens for you, balance work is often something that you need to work on. It's neglected in most training plans. And when you work on your balance, this is the key to longevity. We want to be able to have balance so that we can float through life effortlessly. As you can see here, very slow and controlled. If you want to pick up the pace, you're more than welcome to. You can pick up that pace. Keep it going. You guys are almost there. Put a smile on your face. You deserve it. Halfway there. Keep it going. One more round. Let's go. Couple more seconds. We're doing right back into the squats with the lateral walks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice deep squats. Focusing on your form. Externally rotating your knees. We don't want any knee knocking. Knee knocking is where your knees internally rotate. It means that your glutes are not engaged, and it actually is a really, really important thing to pay attention to, because this is what could cause knee injuries. So making sure that you're driving your knees out, engaging the muscles so we're not putting too much pressure on the knees. During this movement, if you need to find a wall or a bench, something to give you support, that's okay. We are moving our body with intention here, and we're doing it so it makes you feel good. So pay attention to your body, because it's the only one you'll ever get, and we want to treat it with grace. All right, done. Shake off those legs. I'm sure they're feeling nice and pumped up now, but we're going into the alternating jump lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's get after it. Core tight. Don't forget to breathe. So many people forget to breathe. That's so important. If you need to, you can slow it down a little bit, but making sure that we're keeping proper form. The form is the most important thing, because this is what prevents injury. Great job, guys. Keep it going. Oh yeah, those legs are on fire now. Don't forget, you can always switch to just doing alternating lunges. All right, those legs are pumped up. Let's go. Quick breather, right back into the wall sit with the overhead reach. All right, make sure that you have a nice stable base, sitting back against the wall, getting into a nice low wall sit, and then reaching up over your head. Try to keep a nice stable spine. Excellent job, guys. You're almost done. We're 3/4 of the way through the workout here. You guys are killing it. There's only 2 more exercises after this, and then you can move on with your day. You're fueling your body with movement. These exercises are meant to spike your energy. You may feel a little bit tired during the movement, but by the time you're done, you're gonna feel what your body needs to have the most energy you possibly can have for the entire day. All right, guys, 15-second breather. We've got 2 more. I know my quads are on fire right here. Now we're gonna give them a quick little breather. Engage that core. Make sure you squeeze those glutes when you thrust up to the ceiling. And then we're driving our knee, alternating towards our midsection. Feel your core. Feel those abs engage. The more you can connect your mind to your muscles, the more you're gonna get out of it. So, slow and controlled. Keep those hips up. So many people drop the hips here, but you need to keep your hips up, core tight, glutes engaged, and then the knee drives are working on your hip flexors as well. So this is working a lot of your lower body. So keep it going. We're almost there. And done. One more exercise. You're doing great. Let's go. Get those quad games up. Let's get it. All right. Lateral jumps in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. Nice soft landing. We're being kind to our joints here. If you need to, pick up the pace. Finish strong. Let's push ourselves. This is where growth happens. When we push ourselves just outside of our comfort zone, we are forcing our body to adapt. We never grow in our comfort zone. And so During these exercises, it's important to push yourself to force your body to adapt. 10 minutes is all you need, and you're going to be in the best shape of your life if you stay consistent with this. Almost there. Keep it going. You're doing great. And done. Excellent job. Give yourself a hand and let's rise up to life. And that's how you win the day in just a few intentional minutes. Every time you move like this, you're rewriting your identity. This wasn't just a workout. It was a vote for the strongest, most committed version of you. Now, hydrate, breathe deep, and get ready to carry this energy into everything you do today. I'm so proud of you. Let's keep rising.